Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday, the 10th of February 2021. I hope you're doing well. I've got a live show live here on YouTube at 7 a.m. Bangkok time pretty much every day. It's called Psychic Cafe. I'd love to see you in there. I'll pull out cards for the collective, do channeling on a deeper level generally than these readings, do my energy updates, and also do mini readings in there as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, if you want a mini reading, or if you just want some guidance from your higher self, then come along. It's by donation, super chat, super sticker, or PayPal donation. And if you'd like a private reading, go to my website, behealing.com, to book in for one of those. Currently, I'm doing them within 24 hours. That might change soon. We'll see. Let's get some cards out for the day. What's got going on for everybody today? What's in the energies today? Well, there's been a lot of focus lately on relationships. Coming up to Valentine's Day. We'll see. Oh, I've got both of them. Okay, I'm taking both. I didn't hear clearly between both of them, so I'm taking both of them. We've got acceptance. I love the sideways glance she's doing here. Acceptance. We're wary though. Should I accept this? Not sure. Acceptance there, and sunlight after darkness. So it's almost like the sun's coming out after a dark time, and you're kind of, you sure? Accept it? Is it too good to be true? Bit wary of it. A bit wary of something coming in, maybe after a long wait, a long period of darkness when it hasn't happened, and you're a little bit suspicious of it. Let's see. Let's see in the tarot what's going on. Oh no, let's get a kitty cat out first. Just forgot the cats. Which one today? Here we go. We had that before. Peace. Be at peace with it. Things are changing is what I just heard. Meet Serena. She'll guide you to the sanctuary at the center of your being, the place of stillness in the midst of the flowing river of life. She knows the language of forgiveness and acceptance. If you're quiet for a moment and let your heart soften and open, she can teach you these true words so that you may rest your mind in the abode of peace. We cannot control the actions of others, but our perspectives, our feelings, and our choices remain in our power. Choose to be at peace even as you work toward resolution, evolution, and change. Be at peace and accept is what I'm getting, because we've got a lot of change going on right now, and it might seem too good to be true. Yay! I like that. Right, so let's get some tarot out for today. What have we got going on? What have we got going on today? We've got the Seven of Cups, some choice to be made today. We've got options. Six of Swords, taking ourselves out of choppy waters into the calmer waters there, toward what it is that we want. It does feel like there's good stuff happening today, but you know when you've waited for something for so long that you don't really believe when it comes in? It feels like that. It's Judgment Day, awakening to something. Released from something is what I just heard. Them being set free from something. The judgment comes in, which opens the prison that you've been in. Very interesting, and sets you free. Wow. Something big's happening today. Personally, in our personal lives. For each of us, I mean, not something big in the world. Something big in the world might happen today, but it's more of on a personal level, something that you have been waiting for, something that I have been waiting for. Seems a little bit unbelievable when it happens, because we've been waiting so long, we've kind of got used to waiting for it. The norm has become waiting for it, not getting it. Wow. Major arcanas there. Look at that. Strength, temperance, the Empress, the Hierophant, the Devil, the Magician, the Sun, Justice, all together. They weren't together before. I've done many readings. They weren't together before. That's wild. The congregating. Anyway, it's the Eight of Cups that came out, walking away from something. Wow. So the Seven of Cups, we've got a choice. The choice could be to accept this or not, really. It could be an offer that comes in. Do we believe it or not? What's this Seven of Cups? What's this choice that we're making today? Awakening again, it's the Judgment card. And the Five of Voices. We might want to battle it. Five of Swords. We don't quite believe it. You know when someone offers you something really good? You know that dodgy uncle? And it's like, little Claire, do you want this? Do you want this crystal? And you don't trust him. You're like, I do want that crystal, but there's a trick here because he's a trickster. What is he going to do? Clip me around the ear when I go and take it? I feel that that's the energy today. Why are we so wary of it? Maybe why you're so wary of it is that key to set you free. Just because we've got the Awakening card out there and it's the same card as this, the Judgment card, which means, and I was hearing from that Judgment card that it was about setting ourselves free, the key to unlock that prison that we've been in. So your wariness could be the key to it. Why are you wary? You could figure that out today and then feel much better. And taking yourself out of choppy waters, the Six of Swords. Give us more on this. From the heartbreak. From heartbreak to accepting something good. Don't hold yourself back from it, I'm hearing. So why the Judgment? It's setting us free. The key to set us free. You know, heartbreak could have become like a normalized for you, a place where you're almost comfortable in. Judgment, setting yourself free. We all know people like that, right? That are happy in the negativity, happy when they're miserable. If you know what I mean. The Emperor. Could be a man coming in with the key to set us free with an offer. It could be that. And you're not quite trusting it. Are you sure? Why the Eight of Cups then? Eight of Cups is walking away from a relationship. Eight of Materials, building something. Walking away from the cups toward the materials. Building the materials instead, like a solid foundation, the material stuff. It could be less about emotions and more about what you're building together. So if this is a man coming in to offer you a relationship and you're like, I'm waiting for this, but hang on a minute, I don't quite believe you. If he's just offering love, I love you, that's one thing, just the emotions. But if he's offering the materials, I mean, let's build something together. The foundations, if he's actually thought about it and is offering that, that's something else. What is making you wary? It's going to be different for everybody. What's making you wary of this thing? What's causing you to do this? Give sideways glances. There's something that you don't trust about this. That is the key to setting yourself free here. You're going to have to do that inner work yourself because it's going to be different for everybody here. Let's get more clarity on it though to help you out with that. So the Seven of Cups, this choice, you're not sure about it at all. What's behind this? You're not sure whether to say yes to it, even though it's what you want. Change. Oh, yeah, it could just be the change. Just could be, oh yeah, I did want that thing, but now it's come around. I'm going to have to change my life for it. My life is actually going to change. That's scary. So it could just be that. Six of Swords and the Three of Voices. Getting ourselves out of choppy water. And the Three of Voices is breaking our own heart kind of thing, the way that we're perceiving it. Because she's there behind a locked door, but there's not even any walls. So it doesn't matter whether the door's locked or not. There's no walls there. She could walk out. So it's all about her mind and what she's making it mean. She's breaking her own heart. And she's in the we're always in the choppy waters because what's going on in her head. Because if what's going on in our head is calm waters, then we have a calm life, you know. So, calm mind, calm life. Give us more on this then. Abundance. Oh, about abundance and about money, and it could be the grass is greener on the other side, because this is all in our minds, the Six of Swords and the Three of Voices. So the calm water, the choppy waters is all in our minds. But yes, it's then it gets reflected outside of us. It starts in our minds. And so the abundance thing too, grass is greener on the other side, waters are calmer on the other side. But you can't just choose that. This is why this offer comes in and it's calm waters, and you're like, sure. Because then change happens. What's changed? Choppy waters. Well, we're afraid that it'll be choppy waters. Yes, there's a decision to be made. There's a decision to be made. That's why I was like biting his nails there. The Judgment and the Emperor. Give us more on this. Is it a love offer? What is it? Cat has. Judgment. The key to setting you free. If you are aware of what's going on today and what's going on in yourself specifically, listening to where your mind is taking you, what you're thinking, you're going to get the key today to set you free from all of this and probably choose what it is that you want. Movement into balance, so balancing yourself out, calming yourself down, meditation, that kind of thing, the inner work to find what that key is. It feels like it's coming from a masculine. The information that then triggers the stuff inside of you, and it's the stuff inside of you that's the key. Eight of Cups and the Eight of Materials. What is this? Healing energy. Taking it from just I like you, let's kiss and cuddle, just the purely emotional, to an actual material offer. Let's have a relationship. Let's like move in together. Let's build a business together. It's that. Let's work together. So it's from the purely walking away from just the emotional. So maybe you've been in a relationship with somebody and it's just been casual, just kind of surface level, just the emotional, nothing, not a solid relationship, not even probably boyfriend and girlfriend, just the emotional connection, no physical connection, no label, but no buy into it kind of thing. They've not been investing. Maybe you've not been investing too. This is the investing in it now. So it could be an actual offer of a relationship. Oh, I just got really hot. Icons on. But it just has started working overtime now. It's because the sun's coming in. Whew. Okay, what's going on in our relationships today? It's the time of year when the sun shines in through my bedroom window. Free yourself. Free yourself is what I was hearing from the Judgment. This Emperor comes in and frees you, and it feels like it's a love offer, what you've been waiting for, but you're like, oh, hell, and you didn't realize that you needed to free yourself from something that's choppy inside of your mind. You've got to sort it out in your mind before you can say yes to this offer that comes in. It feels like a love offer. It feels like a love offer to me. A real one, a real love offer, not just an emotional one. Let's build something together. Let's be together. Let's speak it out. Let's be known as being together. Let's do something together. It's actually somebody offering some investment into the relationship. There's not it just being a sex thing or an emotional connection, that kind of thing. Give us more on this, freeing ourselves. Meditate and contemplate, and don't let your past hold you back. It's almost like a love offer comes in. It's what you've been waiting for. You're wary of it. You ask yourself, why am I wary of this? You're processing something inside of yourself that's got to do with change before you can say yes to it. I do feel like it's something that you're going to say yes to because you've been waiting for it. Sunlight after darkness. What did this cat say? Peace, being at peace with it, calming ourselves right down. Obviously some healing to do in this relationship because of the past. We've got to free ourselves from the past there. But meditate and contemplate, like I was saying, you need to meditate or do whatever it is that you do to do that inner work, to listen to what's going on, this trepidation, whatever it is, detachment. You're releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So it could be your person here has just kept it in the cups. It's never become anything more than that. It's just been casual. You've not known to be together. Do you know what I mean? You're not actually proper boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, and they're not invested in it. And then suddenly they're saying, I want to invest in this relationship with you now. Like, to release that old pattern. So you've probably had, if it's not what you wanted, that casual relationship, or it just being on the surface level like that, the cups level, the emotional level. You must have had workarounds in yourself to be able to put up with that or deal with that, it not being exactly what you wanted. And that's what you're changing within yourself. That's the patterns, the detachment you're doing, releasing those old patterns and ideas. It can be hard if someone changes that, you know. Then our ideas of them have got to change. It's like, oh, I knew who you were when you just wanted that superficial relationship with me, or emotional relation, not necessarily superficial, just emotional. Could be more like a friend kind of thing, close friend. Yeah, could be that. I knew where I was with you now, but this is totally different. If you want a relationship with me, keys on a ring, keys, keys. I keep on hearing keys in this reading. Many options. That's the Seven of Cups. Decision. Unconventional. String along, one night stand. I'm not picking up the one night stand at all. This is a relationship that's changing. Someone's offering more now. And it's discombobulating. It does feel like you come to terms with it being what it was. And now they're offering something else. And it throws you in turmoil. You might want to fight them. I mean, that's the Five of Voices there. You might want to fight them. Okay, we've got a box. You'll receive a gift from them, no doubt. We've got coins. Money will be coming to you. A significant gift is what I'm getting from that. Gavel. Involvement with the law. For some of you, that this gift and offer is coming because they weren't able to give it before. They had some kind of a legal binding, maybe a marriage or in some kind of a contract. Might not be a relationship contract. It might be another kind of contract, but they're released from that, and then they bring you a gift and they offer you something more. Or for some of you, the gift might be just something else from a settlement, a financial gift, because a settlement has come through. The settlement could be yours, directly to you, or it could be that your friend has got a settlement and they buy you something or give you some money back, something like that. Someone that owes you money. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. There's a decision to make today, for sure, and you don't have to make the decision today, but spend your day making the decision, thinking about it, meditating and all of that. Beware of greed. There could be a lot of money involved in this. There could be a lot of money involved in this. Just beware of that, because just asking yourself if this is what you really want. Well, that puts a new slant on it, doesn't it? Now, that might not have anything to do with a relationship. It might be, but like for some of you, that this is a settlement coming through about something. And a lot of money, but beware of greed. Maybe don't go for more. You might try and get more. Yeah, there's a need to be decisive today, even if you're not making like the final decision today. Oh, wow, yeah, so there's even more Seven of Cups than I thought then. It's not just about this relationship thing. There's other stuff going on too. A lot of choice. Shapeshifter. There's choices, different directions that you can go in. You could do that, you could do this, you could have that relationship, you could have another relationship. You got a lot of choice available to you. Taking one path. It's like I'm seeing a signpost with lots of different signs on it. There's love this way, there's success, there's money that way. I'm not saying that you can't have it all, but the different paths that you take will change you as a person. Shapeshifter. It'll change you as a person. Wow. The Father. That masculine energy of choosing and of directing your life, of being in control, being in charge, like the Emperor energy there. Being set free from something and into like a new direction. So how best can we deal with these energies today? Let's ask the tarot. How best to deal with the energies today? Give us a bit of guidance on that. How best to deal with these energies today? The Moon and the Hanged Man. It's okay not to know, first of all. It's okay not to know. You don't need to know now. You can think about things, weigh things up and all of that. Ponder the options. But it's okay not to know. It's okay not to make a decision today. You're in the decision process. And then we've got the Hangman. Okay, a couple of weeks ago I had a dream, and in my dream my guides told me about another meaning to this card, and it's what the fuck. That's what they told me in a dream. I woke up laughing. I'm like, yeah, it's a good other meaning to this card. But it's saying that we need to look at it from all directions, really, these choices that we make. So be in that decision-making process. I think it's going to take some time to do that. Give yourself time. You've got plenty of time. And look at it from all angles. Look at these offers from all angles and the different options that you've got. Yep. We've got the Hanged One again. It says transition and sacrifice with that too. It's the Hangman. It's just looking at things from different points of view. We've also got the King of Swords here. Yeah, hang on. I think I need to take all of them. What was the next one? Two of Wands is a choice. I could go on forever if I keep on taking the cards because they all mean something. But we've got the King of Wands here, leadership and success. So you're taking the lead. You're making those decisions. You can make it in your own time. Just make sure that you'll see it from more possibilities, all angles. And you've got the King of Rings here is the King of Materials, so responsibility and abundance. There's something about money here, and you've got to be responsible for that, doing the right thing for you. Beware of greed. Don't do it just for the money. Hanged Man out twice as the guidance. Really spend time looking at things from all angles. It seems like a very important decision. But be at peace with it. It's your decision to make. Says this kitty. It's your decision to make. Meow. There we go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, sometime, live here on YouTube. And if you want a private reading, you can go to my website, behealing.com. Have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.